Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Blue Archive. In the last part, we started off the Alabaster calling card events, where game development department were mistaken as CNC and got requested to help out security for an art auction. We encountered one of the 7 prisoners. Took her on, but she escaped. We teamed up with Toki, who was very upset that CNC had left her out of operations. So this is gonna be interesting to see how this pans out. So let's continue, shall we? Now let's get going. After an eventful first day, we had hoped the second one would run a little more smoothly. Tell that's not hot. So this is the painting though that will be auctioned off tomorrow. I intend to bid. What about you? I can only say that depends on the day's atmosphere. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Despite everything, they still seem like they're looking forward to the auction. I'm exhausted. Good work out there, Momoy. We've come so far, I almost want to see it through the end, just out of spite. That's what's keeping me going right now. If that makes sense, anyway. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry for getting you mixed up in all this, Sensei. That's actually been a breath of fresh air in a way. You mean it? You better mean it or else. Because now I'm gonna call you every time I need you to bail us out of another pickle. I take it back, please! Oh, no. Oh. Must be her. What's happening? I wouldn't worry too much. I've heard that the Benevolent Thief may harm people's walls, but there are never any casualties. Oh, you're right. I suppose we can just sit back and enjoy the show. Don't tell my Taro I said this, but it may even be a little entertaining. No one's really panicking. They really are already used to it after yesterday. In that case, it's time, just like we planned. She'll not lay a finger on the painting. I'm guarding the top of the stairs. Just give the command and I can snipe any target. Obliterate. I'll be hidden assessing the situation. I believe in all of you. Silence, total silence. It's so tense, she's not doing anything. Uh-oh, that sounds like a grenade. As we were all waiting, I felt like a small marble bump in my foot. Against my better judgment, I picked up the marble. Uh-oh. Hello, Sensei, can you hear me? Who's this? This little marble is one of my favorite toys. It allows me to communicate with you and eavesdroppers who can't hear us. Is this... Shh, ask no further. We have no time. I need to tell you. You are a pawn in a much larger board. We all are. Then who's moving the pieces? You'd know already if you'd managed to unravel my riddle. Either way, you'll find out soon enough. How regretful. It seems we've run out of time. I must make my way to my destination. You can choose to be the king's fool, continue your blind dance, or you can choose to risk it all for the truth. Life is not but an endless series of these sorts of choices, wouldn't you agree? She's gone! Thank goodness we can see again! The lights! But what of the Benevolent Thief? She seems to be disappeared with the darkness. Perhaps it was just an instant blackout? That, or the security is just as effective as Maitaro touts. Maitaro? There's something wrong, Sensei. Can you get everyone over here, please, Momoy? Huh? I'll come. What about a security job? That's exactly why. Are you serious, Sensei? We're all being tricked, but by who? She didn't say who it was. Shit. pressed it by accident. And we're supposed to trust her. This is one of the 7 prisoners we're talking about. She could just be lying. She can't be completely bad. She saved Midori. She did do that, but maybe it was a spur of the moment thing. I don't know. What do we do, Sensei? The 7 prisoners are all still students. She's still a student, so I want to hear her out. That's a very Sensei-like response. I had something that I wanted to bring up too, actually. Do you all remember when I read behind Auntie Kathera, the card? I thought Meitaro. Oh shit! God damn it! I gotta take that off. Something about Meitaro. You're totally right. When we basically cracked the code, he was kind of dismissive about it, and I thought it was weird that he was so sure that one painting was all we needed to protect at first. I'd like to report as well. I've not been able to find Meitaro for a really long time. I've been surveilling the hall, front gate, windowsill, but I've seen no sign of Meitaro. So no one here has seen him. That's weird. Did he just leave today's security wasn't bounce? You're right. Now that you think about it, I haven't seen Meitaro since the exhibition started. Wasn't he the only one most worried about the painting's safety? Why would he disappear when the thief was meant to attack? What was that part? The part about the moon we couldn't solve? Behind the frozen dance in Auntie Kathera, no moonlight shines. Midori, you said Meitaro's reaction was strange, right? Yeah, as if he was trying to avoid the subject. Auntie Kathera. Oh, revelations? Could it be? Oh, this is Yuzu Queen mode. I know it well. Did you realize something? Meitaro showed us that big analog clock, right? The Antikythera. It's a counter-like device that calculates the movement of celestial bodies. At its core, it could be considered a kind of clock. So this is what the analog. So this is the analog clock. I understand the meaning behind the stopped clock now. Do you see the statue of the dancer is right under the clock? Quite literally a frozen dancer. I don't see anything behind the clock in the statue though. If you don't mind, look here on the floor. The circular section doesn't align with the rest of the tiles. We should be able to spin and realign it. Toki carefully spun the tile to complete the tile's design. And then... secret chamber? Secret chamber reveal. I was expecting opening walls and hidden stairs in this mansion. They're leading to the basement. No moonlight shines is an apt description. I understand why Meitaro changed the subject so quickly. So, what do you think is down there? I don't know, but Meitaro and the Benevolent Thief have walked these stairs. We have no choice but to follow suit. It's alright, Sensei. The game development department will be sure to protect you. You can't say that while your voice is trembling. They'll know you're scared. Rest assured, CNC is here as well. We agree to help and work together on this mission. I tend to keep my word. You're all capable of overcoming this. Quest event activated. We will now be operating on my favorite genre, dungeon diving. Since I am the hero, you're the mascot. Please stay right by my side, Sensei. Oh, wow, the Academy hero. Everyone, be careful, please. My box is always open if you need to hide. I think we can fit two if we really squeeze. Okay. Game development department, CNC, let's go. Oh boy, dungeon crawling, my favorite. Quite literally dungeon, or going to the dungeon, or going into the basement dungeon. Dangerous game. Oh no. Oh no. I can't see anything. Ow, who stepped on my foot? Shh, Momoy, keep it down. Watch your step, it's slippery here. The slippery thing is in my hair. These stairs feel never ending. Goddamn, how long is your fucking hair if it's people are stepping on it? Dark has made our progress slow, but we've been going down for a while. Ow! I hit my head on the wall this time. A wall? That means we hit a dead end. Everyone, please hold on for just a moment. I think there's a door right here. Oh shit, look at this place. What's being auctioned next? Bring it out! We came here for a show, bring out something worth my money. You know, even if I don't win the bid, I would love to see it with my own eyes. That's right! The one and only, the Clock King's crown! What? I thought the auction was tomorrow. What are they auctioning all the way down here? Now, please be patient. We still have many other rare merchandise to show you. The night is young and there will be plenty of items. The Clock King's crown will be the highlight of the auction. We don't care about a highlight, just show us! They're right, Maytar, you're dragging this out way too long. Are you not going to address the signs of the Benevolent Thief? Can we even continue in this environment? You're not the only one feeling nervous about that thief, Maytaro. Please, you're shouting over a non-issue. I brought not only CNC but Shale with our complete protection. I set them on the task of defeating the Benevolent Thief, distracting both parties, long enough for us to finish the real auction. If they actually succeed, then that's the fantastic news for us. If they go down together, they have no complaints. In the worst case scenario, if the Benevolent Thief somehow comes out triumphant against Shale and CNC, I will not be unscathed. My own security detail will take over from there. Well thought up by Maytaro as always. I'm sure we'll be safe. Alright, bring out the next item. Let's get through these with haste. Then we can at least see the Clock King crown, yes? Thank you all. Our next item up the bid is none other than the Golden Canary. A one-of-a-kind yellow diamond extracted from a meteorite polished to become this gem. Well, it was once a center of countless conflicts within the black market. After disappearing for a time, I'm happy to say I procured it for this auction. That's Maytaro? He seemed to have vanished, but there he is. And every item in this auction seems to be incredibly special or rare. In RPGs, auctions are usually where rare artifacts are sold or suspicious schemes unfold. We must need credits to join this auction. To earn credits, we have to complete special quests or defeat monsters. Since there are those people rare monsters that will drop lots of credits, we're not sure yet, but let's say no for now just to be safe. Something seems noisy, but not in the way I like in an auction. Huh? CNC, what are you doing down here? Why are you down here? You should be facing the Benevolent Thief. CNC is here. What's going on, Maytaro? Did you fool us again? This is a trap. Clock King's crown was here after all. It's a stolen item that CNC has been searching for. That's not all. Chrono's holding his son, the gleaming Ishtar, the statue of Venus. There's just too many to name. What's wrong with him, Toki? Every single item up for bid today is an illegal piece being traded, passed around in the underworld. The Benevolent Thief is after these illegal items. These are no ordinary artwork to steal. Remember when I told you I had one additional mission besides tracking down the Benevolent Thief? My mission was to find these stolen pieces, including the Clock King's crown. Naturally, I assumed both missions ended with apprehending the Benevolent Thief. The stolen artworks appeared in the basement under the mansion with an unexpected twist. You did not inform me CNC was also looking for stolen artworks? You did not ask. Huh. Guard! Take care of the CNC and arrest them! Gently. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Oh boy. Arrest them gently? How do you arrest someone gently? What the fuck?
C&C エージェントの力を見せてあげる。アイスをおごらなきゃいけなくなった せいだよ。この先にターゲット確認しました。チャージします。バフをかけます。受け取ってください。次、悪を打ち砕く正義の一撃。今度はこちらを攻めてみましょう。さあ、アスナ、いくよー。いいねいいね。チャージします。バフをかけます。移動。完璧。移動。人生に飛び出たら死んじゃったんだから。私たちの勝利。
It's nice that I can show off some of these fights now. Without having to deal with lag that's plagued this entire playthrough. Ah, no! You put up an admirable fight, but we were stronger. Now I have several questions for you, Meitaro. Why and how have all these stolen artworks found their way into this basement? I really didn't want to have to resort to this. I've hired Sean Hajing's Genryumon guards to my security detail. Sean Hajing? Genryumon? You're scrupulous in some sense. Deserves, prepare to fight! Oh boy. Those guests just transformed to Genryumon guards. Genry guards. What do we do since we're way outnumbered? I have my powered suit here. What's happening? I can't see. This way, follow me. I recognize that voice. I followed the voice of the blinding thick smoke and just barely escaped with the mansion. I'm exhausted. Now I can't take another step. What an evening we've had. Although night would be more accurate at this point. Is anyone hurt? Are you okay, Sensei? Great work, everyone, including you. Who are you talking about, Sensei? Coincidence, whimsy, serendipity, and unpredictability. All concepts lead to the greater pursuit of art. Who's there? But it's the thief herself. 'Tis I hope I'll find you well. Who could have predicted our next meeting to be under such exciting circumstances? Sensei, what the heck is going on? Moi, I know it's confusing, but there's an explanation. Sensei's right. I had a feeling, but that smoke had to have been. Nothing here. No one's here. She doesn't want to fight. She's done. I'm confused by and appreciative of your help. I understand. Please allow me to explain and hopefully clear any misunderstandings here. Through certain means, I came to understand that you are all being fooled by Meitaro. The Benevolent Thief gave me a quick, meaningful glance as she spoke. I thought of the hushed conversation we had through her communication device when the lights went out. Upon confirming that neither CNC nor you, Sensei, were my enemies, I made my move. That's why I pushed you to solve the riddle, Sensei, so you could discover the underground auction hall who our true enemy was, and to help our CNC bunny find our way to the treasure. Information overload. Just way too much for me to process. So, are you saying we don't have to fight? You think I wouldn't see through your petty tricks, Benevolent Thief? Why, whatever do you mean? Sometimes the enemy of your enemy can become an ally, but not always. Not now. Can I ask, if you're the Benevolent Thief, you're really one of the 7 prisoners, right? That means... Uh-oh. What were you trying to say? That you can't speak to a dangerous criminal like the 7th prisoner? You won't associate with a petty thief? The facts are that you are one of the 7 prisoners, and that yours and CNC's end goals are the same. The Clock King's crown. So no, we cannot so carelessly trust a criminal. Just hear me out for a second, everyone. Yeah, Sensei? Oh, wise words from the one and only Shell Sensei. I'd like for us to form an alliance. When an operation has been compromised, it can be prudent to form a potentially advantageous alliances against a common enemy. But that does not apply when that alliance is one of the 7 prisoners. We cannot work with criminals. I find the suggestion an excellent one. Wise words indeed. I suppose those with such narrow-minded worldviews couldn't understand. Sensei, I'm commencing the elimination of a dangerous criminal. No elimination, let's just calm down and talk. Fine, only for you, Sensei. We're actually the game development department from Millennium Science School. That Meitaro person thought I was a CNC member for some reason, and before we knew it, we were protecting the Machi from you. He told us that a sneaky thief sent a calling card about stealing his art. Some painting of a knighting ceremony. And then, somehow the walls started opening and there was this hidden stairwell, and then we found the auction, but it was a day early, and then Meitaro was like, grrr, CNC, and attacked us. How did we end up here? I suspected as much, but you truly had no idea you'd gotten yourself into. What about it? How are we supposed to know? It's not our fault. Although you did sell my calling card, even handicapped with your cluelessness. Bravo! Yeah? Well, obviously, we at the game development department have trained endlessly day in and day out playing puzzle adventure games for this very moment. How wonderful. Well, I've shown my cards. The underground auction hall was my target from the beginning. It was built specifically for the heinous activities you've all observed, selling and auctioning off stolen artwork. And overseeing it all is this match's owner, Meitaro. I'll have to confirm your intel. But regardless, the facts are clear. All the stolen artworks that CNC has been tracking here are in this auction's inventory. What the heck was the artwork exhibition for then? The revelries upstairs hid the darker truths underneath. Came to this unfortunate basement in search of the Clock King's crown. The Clock King's crown is coveted because it is truly one of a kind. There is no other in all of Kofotos. Art is beautiful. Secluding art, hoarding art, assigning with such trifling value to art, they debase my principles of beauty. Oh boy, you got an art fanatic. Now then, any questions? Meitaro's been manipulating your every move from behind the scenes. He is dastardly and conniving. It's beyond the imagination of folks like you. My head hurts. But hold right there. I know better than to trust the villain's sword just like that. Perfectly understandable. But humor me for a moment, please. Who would you believe? The one who attacked you or the one who saved you? I've been wanting to thank you for saving Midori. I've been wondering why you saved Midori. Yes, I did it for my ideals, of course. It would be a violation of my standards of beauty if I allowed innocent blood to be spilled before something of true value. Standard of beauty. Oh boy. Back to Shell Sensei wonders idea. I'd like to close the deal. Will you shake my hand? Oh boy. Speaking of the 7 prisoners, there she is. One of them. Ugh.
準備はできています。いつでもご指示を。
Nothing, remember, is forever. Or remember, nothing is forever. How are you faring, Sensei? I have no complaints. How about you, Toki? I have nothing to report. Rather than a report, is something bothering you? Try as I might, you're always so quick to read me. I'll be honest, Sensei, I'm not sure what to do here. You don't know? We're 10 times more confused over here. Understood, noisy moi. Noisy Moi? Was that my nickname? It's not just you. I have nicknames for everyone. Midori, the true president, Yuzu the timid, and Aris the adorable. They all have cool titles. Why is mine a dumb name? Sensei, come on, this is basically bullying. You're supposed to stop this kind of stuff. As Momoi said, bullying is bad. But Momoi wasn't wrong, Sensei. What do? This is very easy. We defeat the bad guys and become a party of hero maids. We're not even sure who the bad guys are. That is easy as well. The bad guys are... bad guys. Oh, suddenly everything is spinning. I'm fainting. Yuzu, help! Oh boy. If you don't mind, I have an idea. Please remove yourself from this case, Game Development Department. And Sensei. Why would you want that, Toki? Toki, you're planning something dangerous, are you not? I admit I was taken off guard at the proposal of an alliance. There is no need. I will fulfill my duty and see this case to its end. But by yourself? Yes, I was assigned to this mission by CNC, and so I will complete it as CNC. I will not mar the organization's reputation. How do you plan on accomplishing this alone, Toki? I'll have to let the situation play out a little. If the situation calls for it, I'll support the Benevolent Thief's plan to stop the auction. Otherwise, I'll simply retrieve the Clock King's crown before the Benevolent Thief and return to Valkyrie. This case never had anything to do with the Game Development Department, or you, Sensei. So, follow Sensei back to Millennium. This is where we say goodbye. No, do not falter, party members. Aris, you don't understand. Yes, I do. Toki joined our party. You're our party member, and the Game Development Department does not leave a fellow member behind. I know the situation hasn't been ideal, and that we wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Momoi. Midori, you need to learn to put things in the past. Ignore her! I'm not gonna leave you but to do this alone, Toki. After all, we were all your fellow CNC members. We took out a little low on the name, remember? That's simple for you. I was taught that the simplest reasons are usually the important ones. Or, are we wrong and the reason you wish to leave is because you do not consider us party members? No, it's not. It's only that. I don't know what that means. I've always done things alone, and I don't know how to handle situations I haven't encountered. At least, not off the field. If that's how you feel, then I would like to help Toki, even if the others will not join our party. If that's what Aris wants, let's do this. We'll follow your lead, Aris. That grand finale was a true depiction of beauty. There she is. Maitara didn't get to where he was by being a fool. He has already regained control of the secret auction and has restarted the bidding. His guards are hunting us down as we speak. If my guess is correct, the Clock King's crown will be up for bid around midnight. Once Maitara realized that we were not in town destroying each other, he pivoted to plan B. Take us out before the stroke of 12. That's a very nice rundown. Well, you were the one who suggested we join an alliance, Sensei. There are 2 questions that have been bothering me. Ask away. Although I can't give away all my secrets just yet. My first question is about the last phrase of the calling card. The sad sort of opulence never awarded to another. You thought you were talking about the sword in that night painting. That one was child's play. The sword and the crown are both symbols of authority. I had intended for the riddle's focus on clocks to be a hint. But we didn't even know this Clock King crown thing existed. The crux of the problem. It was impossible for you to decode the calling card because you were working with a flawed premise. Because Maitara has been lying to you since your first exchange. This entire mission was an elaborate scheme from the start. Surprise! And now Maitara will learn that the fate does not always spin in his favor. This world is not a playground for his whims and fancies. Was my answer satisfactory? Yes. The next question is, why all this? You're becoming predictable, Sensei. My reasons are simple as well. I do it for everyone. Everyone? Like, you steal things for other people's benefit? Precisely, my standards of beauty dictate the greater the value, the more it must be enjoyed by all. Art is not the privilege of the elite squirreled away in their collections that never see the light of day. It is everyone's right to appreciate beauty. I mean, she's not wrong. art aficionados. If we allow Meitaro's dastardly plans to unfold, the Clock King's crown will eventually circulate back into the black market. That must not be allowed to happen. Sell its artwork to a wealthy buyer with questionable buyer, and any back alley thug will be set for life. It will be pandemonium. I am aiming to retrieve it before that unfortunate outcome can come to pass. And then we surrender it to Valkyrie after that. Do you honestly expect me to trust those fools? Those neophytes were meant to keep me captive. Do I seem imprisoned in any capacity? I'll hold on to it until the work can finally realize the true beauty of such artworks. You're just keeping it in the end. Yes, and? Your surprise is amusing. Did you forget you're dealing with a big scary thief? Will you tuck your tail and hop away now? I accept your proposal, Sensei. Oh? I intend on completing my mission. I've been tasked with retrieving the stolen goods, so I'll retrieve them. If a temporary partnership helps me to achieve that, I will shake your hand. And we are Team Toki. We are a party. You demonstrate a golden standard of beauty. Excellent. Now then, shall we formulate our plan of attack, partners? Oh boy. Transfer of ownership. Solid Yuzu. God, you're just as clueless as the guards in Metal Gear Solid. No one questions a randomly placed cardboard box? My hands are still shaking. Oh my god. You're amazing, Yuzu. Not even the one guard saw you. Did you get to scout ahead? How's it look? Yes, I did. The security was pretty lax at first. But then I got to the front door. I looked inside while someone was leaving, and there was guards everywhere. In the end, we had no other choice, do we, Sensei? We'll put our diversionary plan into action. 5 minutes later, it's our turn. The Benevolent Thief will get in position and signal. 5 minutes later, it's our turn. With their attention divided, we'll be able to complete our mission. The only way we can go is forward. Diversionary attack plan commence! Time seemed to stretch on and for an eternity like into the night. Until boom! Finally, we saw what looked like a flame shoot into the skies behind the mansion. Huh? Did Meitaro say anything about fireworks tonight? I didn't hear anything about that. Flame turned to fireworks, exploding a dazzling message across the night sky. They read, "The Benevolent Thief!" It's her! It's the thief! Everyone assemble, take down the Benevolent Thief! That was the signal. Sensei? I'm speechless. It was flashy, to say the least. She did say we wouldn't be able to miss it. Let's get ready to move out. We have 5 minutes. Alright, so you ready? Heroes are always ready. I will complete these events with my party members and gain lots of XP and level up. Did you hear something? Hey, who's there? What is it? We've already got our plates full over here. Blinding lights! Obliterate! Some excellent sniping. Let's begin our phase of the plan. We must move quickly. Oh boy.
It's showtime! 整理はこの辺にしておきましょうか。 私の知識がお役に立てるなら何よりです。オールクリア。綺麗なさい。覚悟しなさい。美味しく召し上がれ。興味深く確認しておかなきゃね。ターゲット確認しました。感謝します。ここに来てください。ゾクゾクするね。チャージします。この光に意識を込めて企画の順で感謝します。よっしゃ、ちょっとウォーミングアップできたかな。あれ
？This way! How did this happen? Dead. How are you doing? It's such a wonderful night to see you. It's you, Benevolent Thief. I suppose I shouldn't have expected more, but such a rude welcome really throws me off. You were really after the Night Clock King's crown. I thought you figured that part out already. Shut your mouth, it's mine, I say. If someone wants it, they better be ready to pay a fair price. Wrong, the crown is not yours. It's meant to belong to everyone, and one day it will. It's too grave an art to be held by a petty social climber like you for even a moment. I'm sick of your nonsense. Those CNC mains were only good for their reputation, and even that didn't do me any good. I see. Because naturally you would expect them to produce results despite having to operate under your completely false pretenses. Naturally. Speaking of CNC, did you perform your due diligence? Perhaps ensure you had the right maids? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Probably too busy rubbing your nose in your dirty auction credits to pay any mind to anyone besides yourself to notice. Fuck you, dog. Everyone go! Do I get the crown? Do you think I'll let you just leave? Guards! How many fucking guards you have? I'm going all out. I have the crown. Huh? What is this box? Oh, wait! You have nowhere to run, Meitaro. Please hand over the crown, then I will have to hurt you. Fool your threats, I won't give in. I guess there's no other option. Here's all yours now. Huh? We could have saved some time if you let me do this from the beginning. I wanted to at least try to talk to him, you know? They just beat him up. Fancy crown. The Clock King's crown. Safely retrieved. What a relief. The party was successfully retrieved the treasure. Tracking and retrieval of stolen goods has been accomplished. This closes out my mission as well. The CNC brats, you resorted to teaming up with the Benevolent Thief. How shameless! One who should feel shameless is you. You deceived me and my friends and attempted to deceive others by using CNC's good name. Meitaro, you are under arrest. That's what you think. I'm not getting caught right here. Oh no, he ran away! Getting pursuit. Oh. Then I'll be taking care of this instead, Toki. The smoke is too thick. I can't see anything. She popped a smoke screen. That must mean you holding on to the crown tight. Affirmative, I'm holding on as tight as I can. You're certainly holding on to something very tightly, I'll say that. Uh-huh. It's a clump of brass. How did you... Oh boy. Great work, everyone. I'll be taking the Clock King's crown as payment for my services. Oh boy. Got another fight on our hands. careful, this is important. You were planning this from the beginning. Well, how about we say we operate under different value systems? It was this mission of yours for you, and it was upholding my standards of beauty for me, like protecting the Clock King's crown. Are you always like this? What could the bunny mean by this? Perhaps this is believing the ends always justify my means? Oh, my utter lack of remorse for betraying allies at the drop of a hat, or as long as it benefits me? Or being willing to give up everything for the sake of my faith? All of the above? There's your answer. I hope that satisfied your curiosity. No, I don't understand. How adorable, I never expected you to. There were a few people who thought they could understand, but they all left reciting the same scripts. I don't understand. I'll never forgive you, you monster! I'm sure even the Valiant Sensei will come to the same conclusion eventually. I'm sure there are other ways to tackle this problem. Okay, fine, let me ask you this. Say I don't take the crown, then what happens to it? Until Meitaro is arrested and proven guilty, he'll be left to collect dust in the contraband storage of Valkyrie. I see. So the article that's supposed to be shared with everybody will be locked away, forgotten to the world. Wouldn't it be shared with the public in some museum, or if anything? You're right, it will be managed and exhibited by those who believe the value of artwork lies in its price tag. Stop mincing your words, Benevolent Thief. What are you getting at? I'm saying neither is correct. Your side, my side, their side, none of us have the correct answer. I do not agree! What'd she do? She whips out her... She's angry. Our part needs the crown or else we can't clear the quest. Oh no. I'm sorry to say, but I can't give you that. My only interest is in the art, and that is in a place where it can be appreciated as it deserves. I suppose we couldn't reach an agreement. Our time together was short, but it was quite a fun adventure. I did hope against all hopes that wouldn't have to end this way. I must say the same. However, going goodbyes have never been my style. Clean, flashy, and beautiful as I've always been, and as I always will be. Oh boy, she's full of herself. Why is Chrome opening up? Ugh. My footage is... Yuzu!
C&C エージェントの力を見せてあげる。悔しい。敵が栄養満点な感謝します。注意深く確認しておかなきゃね。チャージします。人生でどうかください。だからこの光に意識を込めて貫け。バランス崩壊。記録通り完璧。
She's down for the count. Yeah. That's truly an exceptional power. Is this the power shell sense that everyone's been talking about? My crown. It's all mine. Crown retrieved. Obtained a rare item. What should we do about her? Oh, lights out again. Oh, smoke screen. Watch your respiratory system, Sensei. This smoke isn't good for it. My eyes are itchy. Momoy, are you there? I hear you right beside me, but I can't see you. Oh. Suddenly a small marble-looking object rolled to my foot. And as I picked up the marble, it exploded. Game over. Hello, Sensei. Yes, I can hear you. I wanted to apologize for the part in the way we did. You won in the end. You have the crown. But on the other hand, I have successfully wrested the crown from Meitaro's hands. It's better this way. So I'm not fully satisfied, but I'll let it go this time. Please think of this as my token of respect towards the first meeting, Shell Sensei. You've been doing this alone all this time. Sensei, do you know the difference between a stone and a piece of art? To some, there is none. That's how blind they are to the true value of art. I meant what I told you earlier. I'm the only one who can understand what its beauty, see its true value. And so, only I am capable of safekeeping these items, am I not? And that's why you chose to be a thief? Yes, that is my love, devotion, mercy towards beauty. My benevolence. That is my commitment to beauty. I take the artwork that would be otherwise lost in the darkness forever and keep it until the world is ready to experience it. On the day we are born, we are pure, without titles, without labels, and so we accept the ones others gift us. The world has been calling me a thief, so I accepted it with my own twist. Of course, people tell me they don't understand. That's not a love that I'm insane. So I can't do anything if you also, well, I don't really think of you that way. Huh? It's not easy, but I do understand. I'm your teacher, I wouldn't judge you. I always do my best to understand you. It seems more appropriate. No one has ever responded like that before. I'm not just any student. Can you really understand the thief, Sensei? As an adult and your teacher, it's not my job to judge you. What if that thief is a stubborn, twisted person? One who'll never come around? Trust me, we've dealt with more difficult people. I have a knack for not giving up on my students. I'll be there to stop my student from going too far off the road. I'll always take my student's hand when she's lost. So we'll just keep on trying. That's what you're saying. I'd like to ask you a question. Despite being a criminal, an infamous 7th prisoner, and even the benevolent thief, I'm still your student. I mean, Wakamo still is. When I look at you, I only see my student. Akira. Akira? Yes, Kiyosumi Akira. We got a name! That is my name. Sensei, I'm sure fates will cross paths with us again someday. Until then... We got her! We got a name! Can see you again. Sensei, are you okay? Are you injured, Sensei? You're weak, so you must be careful. An initial glance seems to indicate good health. Yes, I'm okay. If you say so, but this looks like you just ate a bitter candy. Is everything okay? I don't know how much, but I don't want to know how much more bad news I can handle. Everything was okay. Did we get it? Here. Crown! It's safe. Usually took out the crown and everyone sighed in relief. Although both the Benevolent Thief and Meitaro ran away, we were all happy that everyone was safe. No one's after me, right? Good. I can still do this. As long as I don't give up, an opportunity will open up. I know it. There's a reason I survived. Huh? Is that so? Then survive this. Who's that? That's Naru! Uh-oh, she found out. Uh-oh. What was that? I thought there was gonna be a fight. Magnate of the back alleys, you say? Just small fry. Hey, let's go. We've got some kiddos to say hi to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they all found out. No. Well, I guess they already knew. Wait, did they know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now.
Sensei, 来ましたか? 潜入任務、準備は完了しております。
Oh boy. Happy ending available now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Naru's angry, I'm scared. Hey kids. We did it, we're sorry, Naru. Huh? What are you sorry about? Are you really making us say our crimes one by one? That's too harsh. You just said you're sorry, now all of a sudden I'm too harsh? She's gotta lose screw loose, just like the rest of you. Everyone else too, I'm so sorry if I didn't accept it from the beginning. If I had just turned down the commission and ran away. It's all over now. Nero's going to destroy us, and the game development department will be disbanded. We basically impersonated another club, so there's no room for what the fuck's that word? Extination? What the fuck's that word? We work so hard, keep our club room. We risk our lives to keep using ours together. Momoy. Do not cry, Momoy. Look, I'm not crying because I've learned that even if we were apart, our hearts will still be together. Hey, I think you guys have some huge misunderstanding going on here. I didn't even say anything. Wait, is this really how you guys view me? I wonder how that came out. Don't give me that look. I haven't even done anything to deserve that reputation. Not with the kids. I'm sorry, Nero. I retrieved the evidence in the crowd, but I lost the suspect. I failed. You didn't fail. We dusted him as soon as we got here. I apologize, my incompetence caused you to dirty your hands. Come on, lighten up. We already knew everything. Everyone's happy and safe, so who cares what happened in between? And you kids. Uh-oh. Please spare my life. Nero, please listen to me. Huh? Please don't blame the game development department for everything. Huh? I'm just as at fault as they are. My responsibility was to notify the upperclassmen and wait for the backup, but I did not. Instead, I worked with the game development department as a fellow party member and as a friend. So whatever happens, I will take full responsibility with them. Right, Nero, Toki and I are party members and we are friends. I learned that friends can help each other when they're in a hardship like Toki was, so Will you all shut up? I'm not mad at anyone. How do I say this? Well, good job, all of you. Wait, what? Nero, is that really you? Don't tell me it's a doppelganger that just looks like... I hope it's not a doppelganger. Doppelgangers are bad. What are you saying? Shut it! Jeez, why is it so much of a pain just to give someone a damn compliment? Are you really okay? Huh? I mean, we operated and completed an entire mission under CNC's name, after all. Like I said... Oh, wait. I think that was... Why was it labeled under Neru? I think that was supposed to be Midori or Momoy saying that. Like I said, good job. We got the suspect. We have the evidence. We dropped everything off to Valkyrie and it's case closed. Wow. Unlike her height measurements, Neru might actually have a big heart. Momoy, quiet. She might hear that. You. Toki. Why... Yes, I'll gladly take any punishment you might have had for me. Oh, come on! I'm not mad at anyone, for Kavoto's sake. First off, why the bunny outfit? Because it is CNC's infiltration uniform. Oh no. This is exactly why wearing those was a dumb idea. What do you mean, Prez? You look great in it. Toki, you look great too. Thank you. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is, yes, probation, self-reflection, confinement, I'm ready for anything. My God! I can't put up with this. Nara's trying to praise you right now, Toki. And she wants to apologize for going on missions without you. Sensei? I forgot about Sensei. What did Sensei mean by that? Oh, come on, seriously? Good job and sorry. I didn't mean to leave you behind. It really just ended up like that. And you did well in difficult circumstances. And well, great work. That's it. Sorry, Toki, she's not very honest when it comes to this type of conversation. Who told you to butt in, huh? Yeah, Toki, great job. Thank you, everyone. The happy smirk. I'm so tired. All that work for nothing. Well, at least we got inspiration from our new project. New project? I guess we did get loads of ideas from this. You'll get a bounty out from Valkyrie as well. What? A bounty? What do you mean, Sensei? What bounty? Apparently there's a reward for the stolen goods. So that's the request reward. Obtain reward money. Oh, then with the bounty money, we should get the new fly stations. I'm sure you know there are better places to spend that, Momoy. Oh, come on, we're the game development department. Where else do we have to use our money besides games? I have an idea. The president of the game development department is Yuzu, so let us have her decide. That is true. The president has the final decision and things. I do have an idea. Really? What is it? I thought we could use it to fund and finally start a new project. Fund a new project? Speaking of which, I think we're almost out of the R&D budget we got from the seminar. Yuzu is always one step ahead. If we incorporate the ideas we got from here, I think we can come up with something pretty cool. Oh, I have an idea then. So listen. So, nope, I've already told you. If you have an idea, write out a proposal. But I'm bad at writing at that kind of stuff, Midori. You're supposed to be our scenario writer and planner. You can't be bad at writing. I guess I should get to coding as soon as we get back. Wait, Mido, I'm being overwhelmed with an influx of ideas. Wanna play some games to organize our thoughts a bit first? No, slacking off. You think you can fool me like that? I'm always ready for whatever you're doing. Everyone's so energetic. Oh boy, just another day in the game development department. Oh, there they go. The happy group sat around, chatted, and laughed together. It was getting later and later into the night, but no one seemed to mind. Oh boy, everyone's having a good time. Then, oh. Moi. What you need, Sensei? That was a crazy series of events. Oh yeah, seriously. I thought we were in for a big trouble for a few points. But hey, you know. Yuzu, Midori, Aris, and even Toki. I had so much fun with everyone. How about you, Sensei? Yep, it was fun. Yeah! Smiles on Momoi's and game development department members' faces were still bright after a year of trials and tribulations. The only thing you're to me is my student. What's this? Oh, you see her eyes! Look at her. She's gorgeous. The only thing you are to me is my student. Sensei. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, it's another Wakamo. Oh no, she's gonna get obsessed. My breath is hot, my chest feels tight, my heart is pounding out of my chest. But I'm not in pain, but rather exhilarated. Why is that so? Do you know the answer, Sensei? There's nothing like that can't be stolen, but beauty is meant to be appreciated by all. We are born without names, and our lives are the drawn-out process of getting to the next choice. Until next time. Oh boy. Neither of us will be the same when we at last meet each other again. What's that supposed to mean? Don't get crazy obsessive over me like Wakamo, please. I can't handle it. Wakamo's obsessive. All right. And that is it for the Alabaster calling card. Now, since this is actually the first time me showing off this type of screen, the quest that you see here is pretty much has nothing to do with story. It's just quests that give you better rewards so you can do the shop and the mini games and anything else that come with these events. So I'm not even gonna bother showing them off. So we're done with the event. So I'm not quite sure what's coming up next. I think the next story patch is coming pretty soon, I think. So super excited for that. Oh, by the way, I'll show it off in the next part. There are over the course of the last couple weeks, I had noticed that they added a couple new little segments to the final chapter, the final episode. That's not what I want. The Epilogue 2, Afterward 1, and Afterward 2. These were brought in I'm not sure why they added these individually, like, over the last couple weeks. First it was the Epilogue 2, then the Afterword 1 and 2 popped up out of nowhere. So I'm not quite sure what the deal is up with those, but I'll show those off for the next part. Quick and easy. Well, you know what? I'll just show them off now. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Wait, which one? Okay, no, that was the, Oh, no, it was okay, so, I'm wrong. It was Epilogue 1, that they brought out. I guess I guess it was I don't know if it was an error, but they never included Epilogue 1 in this whole thing. So, it went from Where All Miracles Begin to Epilogue 2. This is what brought that new home screen. So, we're gonna see Epilogue 1 real quick, and then afterwards 1 and 2. So, they're quick things, so. Alright, I was wrong. Afterwards 1 and 2, those were newly added, so we're gonna check these out real quick. I did Epilogue 1 because I thought they skipped that over, but apparently I don't think they did. It was this one I was thinking about. Hello, Sensei. Hello. How are you doing, Aplana? I'm fine. Arno's taking good care of me. Gotta have this with strawberry milk. Though she's still sleeping. Okay. Wake up, Arno. Sensei's here. This isn't the time to be asleep. I'm gonna wake her up. Arno, if you don't get up, I'll poke you in the cheek. Bedhead. Something keeps... Huh? Oh, what? What? Good morning, Aruna. What did you become in the morning? It's lunchtime now, Aruna. You can't sleep in so late. It's basics. I'm supposed to be a role model. Waking up early is the first thing you need to do. Setting an example is after that. How did it end up like this? Must be a lot of work, Plana. It's okay. I'm starting to get used to looking around for Aruna. It's starting to feel like I'm getting in trouble. But that's okay, because with Plana and I together, the Sheedom chefs will be able to do even more in the future. Positive. I'll also aid Sensei. I'm looking forward to it, Plana and Aruna. Likewise, I look forward to it too, Ghost Sensei. Yes, Sensei! Oh boy. She's asleep again. Aruna's been sleeping a lot lately. That's because I'm here. The Sheedom chest is overloaded because of me. Time to upgrade. And I understand that. The student council president has gone missing here as well. Oh. The student council president is missing in this world as well. Ooh. Not the word too. Hello, Francis. So this is how the story ends. Not only did they defy my predictions by not being our main character, they returned the narrative to their desired timeline. Of course! Yes, this may seem like the final story, but it wasn't. To see the audience, the story, and me. But Sensei, don't assume that your miraculous interventions will always be possible. The story must continue. Of course! This is the transition to a new phase. Yes, the story ends here, but a new beginning must flourish. Yes, Gematria also needs a revolution for that purpose as well. Our old ally that was expelled, buried, and sealed away. Yes, I must find them. I hope you're excited, Black Suit. I shall finish what you have started. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. She's still sleeping. Sleepy Aruna. Calculation complete. Hypothesis confirmed. End verification. Ooh. I see. I get it now. I understand why Aruna is similar to me. To me, Aruna, the OS system of the Sheetum chest, but a different entity. They were here. That's why no one could find them. The student council president. Ugh. To be continued! Oh no, we've got it.
ですから帰りま
See
しょ
if
う
this works this time.
先生
It's the third time you're trying to record this.
私たちのすべての愛がある場所へ
There we go. Oh, some exciting stuff. That was like the third attempt trying to get that short 20-second bit to be recorded. God damn. I had to restart BlueStacks to get it to work because I get freezing. But yeah, those are the two things that they added in the last couple of weeks. I'm not quite sure why they added those in. Maybe they forgot to add those in when this chapter came out. But yeah, nice little teaser to what's coming up ahead. So we got something going on with Hyaki Yorin, we got the Rabbit Squad, and we got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. So that's gonna be it for this part. Like I said, I'm not quite sure what's coming up next. Could be another event, could be the next chapter, next act in the story, who knows? So, I hope you enjoyed it, and whatever the next part will be, I will see you then. Later.